Okay, here's a quick look at the market for Wednesday, August 11th, 2010. Well, we were looking for a break and we finally got it. A break either up or down. We knew that something like that was in the cards at any moment, sort of thing. Actually, thinking that we might even get it yesterday with the FOMC news. The market yesterday, it did gap down. This was, by the way, this is today's profile. This is yesterday's, and this is on Monday. So the market did break a little bit on going into trade on Tuesday, but then we had the consolidation here and the late up move when the news was released yesterday. And I'd mentioned a tight area from approximately 17 to 23 to watch for, and if it could break beyond there, it could have a good run. And you can see in the overnight trade, which started right here, it didn't take very long for it to break down, and obviously it sold off pretty hard in the overnight. The next areas that we were looking at for potential support was at 10 and then around 3. And as you can see, the market actually opened below 3. So it shifted our bias to the downside going into today, and we were able to take advantage of that, although it was a pretty volatile day in that regard. So, as I'm making this recording, the market has already sold off an additional 10 points. So, things are continuing to look pretty bearish. Um, Here's the market profiles from the regular trading session. And we really think, I'll just go back here for a moment. Uh, the next test is down around 75. It's bounced a little bit from that, not much as I speak right now. And then the next one would be at 61. So really the next 61 and then down to 51. So that's really what we're looking at as far as potential support. Good resistance in around 91, 92, and maybe even at today's low, which is around 85 if the market holds below that during this overnight session. And there's the regular profiles. Now here's our software here, and you can see that we had quite a few trades today. Our first one was a nice short right in here. We had another short here. We had a combo of shorts right in here. We did have a couple of long trades, but obviously in the red environment, we're not going to take those trades. This one was kind of borderline as far as taking it was concerned. It had just gone into the neutral, but with the intraday auction shifted, we'd obviously have the preference to be taking the short trades, and this is the same true here on this one. The next trade was a short right here. Unfortunately, even though it was a good short trade, or good in the sense that we thought pieces were in place, it just stopped us out before it came down and hit our first objective, so we did get stopped out of that trade. And then we had a late buy-in here, and of course, all of these long trades were, subject to review or elimination, and not really bothering with it, because when the intraday auction is down, you've really got to be careful taking these long trades. You've got to be in a green filter, so we didn't have any of that for any of these long trades here today, or we'd want to be doing it, and we'd want to be doing it near some sort of support area, and there wasn't any of that. So our short trades, this trade worked out nicely. Unfortunately on this trade, even though it was a good short, we just got nicked by a tick right here before it had a down leg. This trade here was our best trade of the day, getting short in here and having a good move down there. Dropped over 5 points for us, 4.25 on the final partial on that one. So kind of a volatile day as far as our trades were concerned. One of the things that we look at when the auction is in a strong vertical mode like that is to make sure that we're trading from the short side at some barriers, or at least some reference points that will likely act as barriers. And so today, because of the break from the consolidation, it makes today a little bit more difficult in the sense that the type of action usually on days like that is pretty powerful. And as a result, you really got to kind of watch it, because the volatility increases, and it's just obviously something that you've got to be aware of when you're making those trades. So that's how we saw the market for today. Any questions or comments, please get a hold of us at info@eminidaytrader.com. Thanks, and have a good day trading tomorrow.